downtown for somebody, and bonus 1, half case 3 count number 2. And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up the remaining 5 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Ramrod for 2. Ramrod, we know you're good for it, but be sure to get in your payment. Darren L, Jason S, DCQ for 4. Zach H, Christopher T, Booty Cheeks, David Lane, Golden Hawk, Scott L, Sam Lee, Kurabita, and DCQ converting a full spot to fillers. Only the second time somebody has ever done that in 4,000 plus breaks. Let's go! 9 times. DCQ looking for the sweep. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and your top 5. Well, DCQ, you got a couple of them. Kurabita, Tony P, DCQ, Golden Hawk, and DCQ making it on into the break. DCQ paid for 8 fillers, got 2 full spots. And then he got 6 entries into the filler giveaway right now. Top 5 were good. Hold your tongue and say, Golden Hawk. I'm game. 0 for 3. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry, homie. You needed to buy 1 more for the math to equal out. 138 names tonight on our missed fillers for the evening across all of our breaks and across our breaks on yesterday. We had 1 filler yesterday, so here's everybody who missed a filler this evening. And we're going to give you a couple prizes. Your first prize is going to be a wild card 7-card stud promo box. You can hit 101 autos out of these. They're actually pretty solid. And for last place, let's go ahead and give away a Leaf Solo Pack, Leaf Pro Set Pure Solo Pack. A couple of prizes for you guys.
Thank you, Rusty.
Hey, thank you, Rusty. And first name and last name on the list are each going to take prizes. Your first name is going to be William O'Neill. William, you've got this brick of cards. These things weigh like a pound.
Yes, they do.
And let's see who got the solo pack. This one weighs like 1 ounce. And that's going to go to Andrew Luck of, no, Andrew L. Andrew Luck of the Colts, hopping in our breaks. Alright. And once again, final WWE break of the night. You guys know the rules, but I'll briefly explain them. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes would go to A-Men. The Rock would go to R-Men. We disregard the word the in front of wrestlers' names, and that's about it. David P up top down to DCQ. Going to be on the bottom. We're going to go 6 times. 6 times on the names and 6 times on your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's... What's up, goalie? Golden Hawk on top. Zach H on the bottom. It's 1:38 in the morning. That's right around goalie time. And Amen up top. UVXYZ and 1 going to be on the bottom. The 1 is for the 1, 2, 3 kid. 3, 4, 5, and that's 6 for RNS women on top. M and W going to be on the bottom. I'm going to be honest. It feels weird getting out of here at like before 4 a.m. on a Friday.
I mean, if you want to add.
I do not want to add one more, JML. I was just pointing out that it feels weird, but I'm okay with it.
I saw the look, so.
No? Golden Hawk with RNS women, DCQ with T, Robert G with H and I, Clarence with B men, Kirby to J men, Eric W with NOP and Q, DCQ B women, Sam Lee C women, Tony P with J women and E, Andrew S with A men, Dennis with S men, David P with D, Daniel Lee with K, Caveman with A women, Scott L with R men, Jason P with Evan G, Caveman with L, Dan A with UVXYZ and 1, Adam B with C men, and Zach H with M and W.
Golden Hawk, you also have Roxanne.
C women, any notable wrestlers? You have Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, Carmella, Cora Jade, Candice LeRae. Stone Cold have a downtown. I believe he does.
He does.
I believe Stone Cold Steve Austin does have a downtown. You guys have any trades? I'll give you another 30 seconds or so.
We could look at the checklist real quick if you guys want.
See, yeah. WWE 3 count checklist. Pull up the checklist.
It's been a minute, so it's a valid question.
Let's see. Alright. Alright. I have the checklist. I have Beckett open right here. Let's go to the inserts. Downtowns. Rey Mysterio, Miz, Eddie Guerrero, Razor Ramon, Bret Hart, Asuka, Undertaker, Rhea, Roddy Piper, Bianca, Mankind, Roman, CM Punk, Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold, Gunther, John Cena, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Hulk Hogan, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
So H.
H has three. H has, yeah, two. Yeah, H is very strong. H and I is very strong. So there's your downtown checklist. No downtown. Yeah, no Charlotte. She got snubbed on it. M also has two. M has Miz and Mankind. Yep.
Miz doesn't count.
All right. If you guys have trades, continue to talk them.
Who collects that?
H and I for sale. A bazillion Bitcoin. Mankind, please. I got you. I got you. If we can not knock these over. I'm just making a total mess.
This bounty's getting up again.
Dude, this major bounty is just sitting at a casual $5,500. When will the major bounty get hit?
I don't know. What last hits it again?
Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be fun.
It's always fun. Every day is fun.
Yeah, but okay. But here's the thing. Normally we don't run. I don't remember the last time we ran a Sunday night. When was the last time we ran Sunday?
It's been a while. I can just run Sundays. That's like probably the last. No.
It's been a while since we ran a Sunday.
We ran a Sunday one time. I remember. Yeah.
How are they?
It wasn't a fun.
Why were these in there? These aren't 35s, are they? These are 55. Yeah, these are 55s. I was like, wait a minute. Stuff those there. I was like, why did I just open up a pack of 55s? I'm looking for my 35s. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but public service announcement. Because of the tariffs, and we're not talking politics, but because of the tariffs, it's looking like all supplies are going to be going up in price this summer. Some of the distributors are already raising their prices as like a precaution for stuff that's already still stateside, knowing that their future shipments are going to be very expensive. So if you are somebody who uses a lot of supplies, it'd probably be best for you to go to your favorite supply website and stock up. Because I remember during the pandemic, like 2020, 2021, I remember those $180 cases of top loads for 1,000 top loads. I remember paying about $180 for those. I remember it being impossible to find certain sizes at random times and having to buy them way in advance. You'd run out of like 100 points and then not be able to find sealed cases. I remember that. I remember those days. Montez Ford, Katana Chance, Godfather to 99. And Becky Lynch, she's coming back tomorrow. That's my bold Becky prediction. Becky Lynch on the disco. And Godfather is going to be number 31 of 99. Dempsey and Ora Mensa, Jey Uso. Pete Dunne. We've got Emergent of Austin Theory. I still think he's going to be the opponent for Randy. I don't know why. I just feel like it's going to be Austin Theory. A-Town down bad, dude. Miles Bourne. Earthquake, Dijak, Becky. Rumble performances of Sean. And there's Liv. Liv on the disco for L. Sabu has his retirement. Dude, that match was crazy. I watched that match, and I was fearful for Sabu's life a couple of times. We have our auto here. I think it's a legendary auto. Riley Osborne. It's going to be Luger. Definitely not going to be Luke. Did I just see gold? I did. It's Rob Van Dam, 10 of 10.
Sabu.
The whole effing show.
Sabu's tactic for
Legendary signatures gold. Rob Van Dam.
Sabu's smoking buddy.
Going to R-Man, going to Scott. You know what? We're going to throw that in a gold one touch. I thought we were going to see RVD on 420. Our first auto on 420 of WWE is Rob Van Dam. I thought we were gonna see him during that Sabu match, and the Sandman ended up doing the cameo in that match. RVD to 10 to 10.
Bang!
Awesome color match.
It's good.
Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Pay-Per-View. RVD had a unappreciated run in WWE. He was like the hottest thing when he came into WWE for those first couple years. It was like surreal seeing him in WWE. He had that awesome, one of a kind, like awesome music. Bianca Belair. There's Razor Ramon and Carmella. The fear I see when I look in your eyes. It's such a good theme song. Nobody ever talks about how good that theme song is. And then what do you use in ECW? You used Walk by Pantera.
Yeah.
That one was also hype. Ricochet. Izzy Dame and Miles Bourne. Izzy Dame is 81 of 99. I think him and my other favorite indie song ever. I guess there's like a couple of them. CM Punk with was it Misery Control or whatever? It's by AFI. That's such a good song. And I'm gonna throw a real deep cut here. Hulk Hogan on the WrestleMania Moments Xbox. So I really liked Ring of Honor from like 2002 to 2006. Like I liked heyday Ring of Honor. James Gibson. Country Boy Can't Survive. Oh, Jamie Noble, James Gibson.
Yeah.
So good. Coming out to that, dude, crowds would sing that song. That's such a great theme. They need to bring that back. We need to have a country wrestler. Our variation is Golga. Going to F&G, Jason P.
John Tenta.
Rest in peace, John Tenta, your newest Hall of Famer. That's John Tenta. That's Earthquake right there. AJ Styles has had some banger theme songs, too. AJ's themes have been good. When he turned all emo, Evil Ways, man, that was a good one. Get Ready to Fly, that one's classic. Tatum Paxley and Izzy, and then he had that other one. He had the one that he used in like he used in ROH. Which one was that? That was a different one. I don't think that was Get Ready to Fly. That was something else. Today is the 28th anniversary of In Your House, Revenge of the Taker. 28th anniversary. That's crazy. Xavier Woods, Stone Cold on the WrestleMania Moments, and we're gonna end with Brindley Reese to 49. 22 of 49. It's crazy to think about. I've been watching wrestling since I was 5. But I've been, like, watching wrestling, like, understanding it since, like, 98. Like, when you could start to get on the internet and learn things. Like, I've been, like, it's almost 30 years of, like, actually, like, understanding wrestling. And by, like, 2000, like, I was all in. Like, when I was 14, I understood, like, everything. Like what was going on behind the scenes and production and kind of, like, understanding a little bit of the chemistry, you know? So I've been a nerdy wrestling fan for a very long time, like liking it on that level and not just as a fan. Riley Osborne, Bianca Belair, Elton Prince. There's Becky Lynch on the red and blue. The Miz, 140 of 199 on the blue. Breaker Wesley and Ilya Dragunov.
So I knew that picture looked familiar they used for that card.
Yep.
It's the same as his 2017 top.
Oh, that's funny. They used this. This is.
Yep.
This is the same photo they used for their 2017 Topps Chrome card of the Miz. That's funny. Nick Aldis and Jada Parker. Miz. Javon Evans. Man, he had an awesome match. He didn't win, but that was an awesome triple threat.
He's gonna end up being the champ.
He's gonna be a champ at some point. Dakota. I'm 40. I've been watching since I was 4. Got nerdy during the Monday. Yep, me too. That's when AOL or not AOL. When I got AOL. We have golden here. When I got AOL and when I had internet for the first time as a kid, I learned so much about wrestling. I was on like forum boards and things like that, just reading everybody's thoughts. and kind of realized that it was more than like a TV show, you know?
Did you have sunny days?
I didn't. I have sunny days. Gold of Roddy Piper, 22 of 50. 256 free. I remember that. I remember bouncing around. When I first wanted internet, I remember bouncing around on those free discs. 56 free hours. 48 free hours. And then after that, just my family just bought AOL, so we had AOL, which was cool back in the day.
Wasn't it like $20 a month or something?
It was, yeah, it was like $24.99 for internet. Javon Evans, Jay Uso, $40 J right there. Lucian Price and Roxanne, 69 of 150.
Say what you want, but man, that guy is the modern day Jeff Hardy.
AOL was cool because it had like chat rooms that you could only get if you were using AOL. You had cool games like Slingo and WWE Trivia. We have a red to 5. Red to 5. Good luck. Dusty and American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This is going to be a bonus break. Going to the left side for bonus 1. We have a red to 5. It's not an auto. Or it's not. Yeah, it's not an auto. Batista. Kathy Kelly. Raquel. Electra Lopez and our red to 5.
What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing! And what you have earned is nothing! I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
3 of 5, Aura Mensa. NOP and Q, Eric W. Man. You try. You try to pull something big and you get Aura Mensa. Alright. We have another main event auto. We've been getting a lot.
Oh.
What is that? Paradigm Brown Breaker. What is that? What is in front of the auto? Is it a Frozen Fractor? We have a Frozen Fractor. To -5.
That's a Triple H variation in front of it.
Oh, and a Triple H variation. Nice. And your NXT World Champion, Obafemi. -1 of 0.
Wow.
NOP and Q on the comeback. NOP and Q on the comeback. Yeah, Triple H variation as well for T. NOP and Q on the comeback. And Kurt Angle, 45 of 50 on the main event gold auto. Well, that was a pack. That was a pack. Nice Triple H variation. Forgot about those because we haven't pulled one in a very long time. We pulled a to 5 and a to -5.
I was looking at the card like, oh, that's the variation.
So we got crazy. We got a variation and a Frozen Fractor and a red refractor all in a 2-pack span. There you go, NOP and Q. That's a good one too. Obafemi with the scrolls. How about a super now? Why not? Why not a super to go along with all this stuff? Why not a rock auto? Roddy Piper's last match ever was not in WrestleMania 3. Hogan. Seth freaking Rollins. Naomi. Slammy of Seth Rollins. Kairi Sane. And there's a card stuck. It's Cruz del Toro. Speckle in this pack. Jey Uso, $20. Karrion Kross. Speckle. Kishi, 140 of 249. Seth freaking Rollins. Mark Coffey. And Stacy. $60 back in buybacks just for J-Men. Candy LaRue. When was Piper's last match? I can't tell you when Piper's last match was, but I know it wasn't in 87. 61 of 99, Eric and John Cena. And his WCW run. I think he had a couple matches in WWE after that. I don't know when his last match was. 61 and 99 Eric. We had 122 of 175 Idris Anafe. Tamatonga, yee. I can't do it. I gotta practice that. Shifting Gears, X-Pac. Katana Chance and Izzy Dame. Did he have a match against Jericho? I feel like he had a match against Jericho in like 08 or something like that. He won the tag titles with Flair in 08. I feel like it was like 09, 010, somewhere in there. Wasn't he a part of a Legends Battle Royal? He did those at Mania, they used to.
Roddy Piper won a tag belt with Ric Flair in 05.
They won tag titles in 05 with Ric Flair.
They beat the Spirit Squad.
Alright, last pack. I think I see some orange. It's NXT. I was going to say if that's the Rock Smell It auto, we hit everything tonight. Eric Rowan and Santos Escobar. Izzy Dame, Women's Division Refractor. Jacob Fatu. NXT to 25. Of Wesley, 7 of 25. My wife pulled this exact card in my video a couple days ago. She pulled the 1 of 25. M&W, Zach H. Wally in the chat.
Pulled a nice redemption.
She pulled a very nice redemption. All right, Safi.
Did you redeem it yet, RGL?
I have not redeemed it yet. It's sitting on my desk. Hey, at some point in the next week, I'm going to redeem every single redemption that I have.
It's like extra.
We have green in here. There's an Uncle Howdy. Mako. Ren. And we've got Javon Evans, 57 of 75. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen the redemption since we got back. I haven't seen that box. Kurt Angle and Maurice. I have to sort some cards this week, though. I know that, so I'm sure I'll find it. Thea Hale, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, Trick Williams, Maxine Dupree. Speaking of redemptions, we have a redemption.
Drink up.
Drink up.
Wait, what color is it?
Becky, CM Punk. It's a normal one. You're due to receive a blue brand chrome autograph sapphire to 25. I don't even know who this is. Oh, that's very good. J, Women, and E, that's not booty cheeks at all, but it's going to Tony. Jade Cargill to 25. Man, we've been hot tonight with WWE. Like, trying to think about who is a redemption from the blue brand.
A storm is coming. And, wait, does she have autos at all? The other?
I don't remember. I don't think she has autos in chrome. I haven't seen any.
So
This is a rare one. Yeah, she didn't have autos in Chrome Hobby.
Yeah.
She didn't have autos in Chrome Hobby. That's her only Topps Chrome auto, to my knowledge. It's a nice one. Congrats, Booty Cheeks. When you are opening Sapphire, you want to see like a white redemption, because those are the Papa Radasha 101s.
Or like just that random CM Punk that I
Gold in here. There's Liv. Javier Bernal. Tommaso Ciampa. And Mako Satomura, 20 of 50. We always one-touch the redemptions, because then they can, when they get the card, they can put it in a one-touch. That's definitely a card over $100, so that's why we do that. Yeah, Triple H and Bray Wyatt, Tongaloa, Razor. Should have one more color, I think. What's up, Zenial? One more color?
Daniel.
Noam Dar, Mr. Stone, and Ava. Green. Kevin Nash, he was at the Hall of Fame. Electra Lopez, Sean Spears. And Huskus is going to be 13 of 75 on the Huskus. Going to H&I, going to Bobby G. It's time to Few spud packs here. Time to open up some 3 count. I should have a downtown in one of these boxes. That's the hope. That's the hope. And we don't get skunked out of a downtown. First out going to be a base. JBL. John Bradshaw Layfield, 15 of 25. Next out. Star Swatch. Is that Oscar? Wow. Oscar in the second slot. 30 of 99. Hey, women, that's Caveman. Congratulations on the Oscar, Caveman. Very nice. Be cool if she came back on, like, Raw. Or SmackDown. She might. People are saying maybe she'll help EO or she'll turn on EO tomorrow night. We'll see. Auto. Damian Priest. I hope he wins tomorrow. 16 of 99. Damian Priest. Damian Priest for David P. Box number 2. PC for Caveman. There you go. Lita, 7 of 40 for L, going to the Caveman. Lita for Caveman as well. Miss Extreme. We have a redemption. Massive matte autographs purple. Jimmy Uso, no yeet. No yeet. Slayer might be dude, if Slayer is performing that. I don't know if they're going to beat Living Color, but that would be cool. I do remember her getting 3D'd. Jimmy Uso, Big Jim. And Sami Zayn, 17 of 99 with Gunther's Intercontinental Championship. Gunther taking the pin last year and this year tapping out. 3 boxes left. I'm now getting a little worried. Where's this downtown at? Where's this downtown at? I don't think it's in this one. It's a rookie. It's going to be Miles Bourne, 1 of 25. Miles Bourne. Going to M and W, Zach H. Wally. SmackDown auto here. Indy Hartwell, 64 of 99 on the Indy. H&I, Bobby G. And another SmackDown, it looks like. It's a timeless. It is a 22 of 49 of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. April 7th, 2024, WrestleMania 40 win. Going to Andrew S. Congratulations, Andrew. I have one of these numbered down to 5. Tomorrow's Jobber. It's one of my favorite Codys. The only thing that would make this card better, is if it was a sticker, or it wasn't a sticker. He finished his story. That was JML last year. 2 boxes left this evening. That might be it. Is that it? That is it. That is our downtown. That is our downtown. Good luck, our downtown. From Pensacola Beach, Florida. Wow. Roman Reigns going to Scott L.
So I need to get that.
Throw him up. He's now lost everything. He lost his belt. He lost his bloodline, and now he lost his wise man.
Cody predicted it. Remember?
Yep. Downtown Roman Reigns.
That's where my parents were.
Congratulations, Scott. What's next for Roman? PSA 10 last sold 1876. These are a little tougher to gem because they are a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
But, I mean, inside the one touch, the card looks good to me. Awesome. Awesome way to end tonight. Still have 5 cards. Legendary autographs of Alundra Blaze, 78 of 99. Going to A Women, going to Caveman. And Austin Theory, 3 of 25. Going to A-Man, going to Andrew S. A-Town down. And this is going to be your last box of the evening. Be back tomorrow after Mania. Fresh set of breaks, a lot of football, a lot of WWE tomorrow. And who knows how late we go. Another downtown. We've only ever seen one in a case. I would like to see a nice, like, 101 to wrap it up. Or a star swatch. We didn't see any 101s in this case. Let's get greedy, though. Bruno. 10 of 40. Bruno Sammartino for B-Man going to Clarence. Throw the last pool in the trash. The Roman. That's going to be Josh Briggs, 127 of 149. Going to J-Man, Kirbita. And your final card of the evening looks like Raw. Final card of the evening. The Queen, the Jobber, 1 of 15.
Oh,
Woo! Going to Sam Lee to wrap it up. Sam Lee at the buzzer.
that's a nice one.
There you go, Sam. Got you something at the end. Charlotte Flair, the Queen. Well, we hope for a downtown. We got a downtown. Throw that one into. Come on, Flores. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. I'm glad we hit a big downtown to end the night. That was cool.
Cody and a Roman.
Yeah, Cody and a Roman. WWE, like, all the breaks were good tonight. Baseball was a little short on the hits. But everything else, man, came
But
through.
it was an entertaining break. They had fun. Oh, thank you,
WWE
guys.
definitely came through, and it's going to come through tomorrow. We know that the second half of that Flawless case is going to be very good. First half was not spectacular. I'd like to thank Tribal Chief for... Yeah, absolutely, Goon. Bruno Sammartino, Austin Theory, Alundra Blaze, Indy, Miles Bourne. Oh, yeah, it's Sami Zayn, Redemption for Big Jim, Jimmy Uso, Lita, Damian Priest, Asuka Star Swatch, JBL. And your big one touches in that break. We had the downtown of Roman Reigns. We had the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes to 49. Redemption for an orange sapphire of Jade Cargill. Obafemi -1 of 0. And then the Rob Van Dam legendary signatures to 10.
Wow.
And that is going to do it for your break. And that's going to do it for us tonight.